Hello and welcome. And before I get started, I did just want to say a big thank you for 1,000 subscribers. That's a very big and intimidating number, you know. And it's a little scary, you know. But thank you, nevertheless, for a very nice early Christmas gift. どうもありがとう. Alright, that's out of the way. Let's get started. I found a video that I wanted to look at, because I have always struggled with seasonal depression. And I thought this would be fun to look at together as somebody with experience in it, and we can yap about it a little bit and see if it's good advice. And maybe I have some good advice. And maybe we can give each other good advice in the comments. Mm-hmm. So let's get some hot cocoa ready and vibe. Okay, How to Survive Seasonal Depression by Chon Digital. Dun dun dun.
The end of the year is an important time for us humans. We celebrate life, we celebrate death, and we celebrate gigantic flat screen TVs being sold for only $200. Do people still buy TVs on Black Friday? I don't know why. Black Friday for me is synonymous with buying a gigantic TV. Was that just like...
He's right. The image of Black Friday is like carting out a big TV or like fighting over a TV. Black Friday is so chill now. It's like, what's the point anymore? And it's not even a real thing anymore. Although I prefer people being able to be at home on Thanksgiving with their families rather than having to go to work early on for Black Friday.
Like a 2000s thing? Open. All while these important things are happening though, it's hard to ignore the biggest change during this season. It gets dark at 5 p.m. and it's cold all the time. You get off work looking forward to enjoying the colors of life, only to get out of your windowless office and see that it is pitch black outside and all your friends canceled on you last second, and by the way, your entire family went on vacation and forgot about you.
Home Alone was a wild freaking series. Can't believe that turned into a series. You would think after the first movie they would have learned their lesson. But nevertheless, when I used to work in an office building, why is there no windows? Why do they want you to suffer? You know, we need vitamin D. Without vitamin D, you're gonna vitamin D. But you need a little bit of vitamin D, and then when your mind doesn't see like the day change when you go outside finally at the end of the day and it's like nighttime, it's a little triggering. It's like, where'd my whole day go? I woke up, I came here, and now it's nighttime. How dare you take my whole day, corporate world?
Worry not, you lonely
Now I work overnights. Overnights is nice.
Because I have 17 ways to make this very dark period in your life a little bit brighter. So grab some hot chocolate, put on some fuzzy socks, let's get right into it.
Minecraft socks.
Number 1, embrace the change.
That's how I'll avoid seasonal depression this year. Copious amounts of Minecraft.
Rather than avoiding it, embrace the fall and winter vibes. Make everything holiday themed, even your toilet. I mean, look at me. I got something going on. I got some holiday stuff going on for this video. The sun goes down at 5 p.m. and it makes you want to Sonic Super Dash off the tallest building in your city. Set up so many decorations that it still looks like it's light out. Number 2,
I am such a Scrooge when it comes to the holidays. For the life of me, I have the worst time decorating because I'm like, I have to pull out all the decorations, and then I'm going to have to put all the decorations away, and I'm not going to want to do that. And then I like overthink it if I do want to decorate. I'm like, I need this color scheme. Is this going to match with that? And then right now I love Pokemon, so I want my entire apartment to be Pokemon themed, you know. I want all of the Christmas Pokemon Center stuff aggressively to decorate my apartment. I haven't even put my Christmas tree up yet. I need to do that.
Let the bad weather be an excuse to raw. I love running or seeing my friends after work. Those things make me feel good, but they get in the way of me playing SimCity 4 or Minecraft for 3 hours straight. If the weather is bad, however...
3 hours? I did like a... Oh yeah, it's on my channel. I did like a 10-hour Minecraft session the other night. It was amazing.
I don't feel guilty for skipping a run. What am I, a Nike ad? I'm not gonna go running in the rain. I don't have a big lacrosse game coming up. The only other time you get to do that as an adult is when you were sick as hell. Like, take the chance as they come up. Number 3, live.
I am very impressed by people that can go running when it's like winter and cold in the morning. I'll wake up and like I'll see somebody out my window going for a run at like 7 a.m. in like shorts, and it's like mid-December, and I'm like, how? How are you doing this? What witchcraft are you doing?
Like a sitcom. Meet up with your friends at
Give
a
me
local
some.
diner or Denny's if your local diner decided to start closing at 10 p.m. for some reason. Get yourself some hot Chalkies and discuss
Don't most
the
diners
quirky
close
craziness that is your
nowadays?
guys' lives while the wind whistles through the trees outside. Become regulars and converse with the staff and get to know them a little bit too much, and then stop going because you don't feel comfortable with a recovering coprophiliac handling your food. Not to get
What? I I'm so antisocial. When a Starbucks barista like remembered my order and my name, I was like, well, I'm not coming here anymore. And I did stop going to that Starbucks. I went to the other one across town because that's how antisocial I am.
controversial with number 4, but just get a little tubby. It's the holidays. It's inevitable. If you aren't in mortal danger,
I have to disagree with that. I feel like if you like overindulge and like you gain that holiday weight, you're only gonna like hate yourself later. At least I do. I'm like, "Ah, why did I indulge in all that pumpkin bread? The pumpkin bread was good. I did not need to have a caramel brulee latte every day all the way through December. Like I low key feel very guilty afterwards.
because of a fast food addiction, then let yourself get a little chunky. Let it slide, dude. You have 6 months from January to get fit before anyone's gonna see your weird misshapen body. At least that's what I've been telling myself that for the past 6 years. Again, get some hot chocolate going. Get some kettle corn. Get those sugar cookies that taste and feel like cement, but look
Those things are disgusting. But I say indulge, but in like moderation.
cute. This next one's more of a proposition than anything, but number 5, I demand that we decorate early and then keep those decorations until March. Bold. I know. It gets dark so early. Why not add a little fun to the misery that is driving home at 5 p.m. while it's pitch black out? Why do we decorate with fun lights only 3 of the 12 months out of the year? We're basically admitting that only 3 months out of our entire
Do we do it 3 months? Wait, November, December, I guess January? Yeah. I feel like mid-January, everything should be taken down. It's time to embrace the new year. It's time to be sad.
year is worth living. It's the only time people are celebrating being alive. It makes me so happy to see lights wrapped around trees across the city and the insanity that is lawns during Christmas. Then just like that, they're gone in January. That is evil. You can't take the only thing that's putting a smile on my face away so quickly.
No October decorations and forgetting Halloween decorations. That's how I don't decorate.
And it's not like life gets instantly better once December is over. You still have 3 more months of winter, and now there's nothing to celebrate. Dude, my favorite fucking vibe is when you're gaming with your boys and you look outside and you see the twinkling lights from all your neighbors who decide to set up lights and you didn't. So you get to enjoy their view. They don't get anything in return. You get to enjoy their view while you game and have a fucking vibe in here. Are you kidding me? I love that shit. And if it's raining, oh my God, I might come. Number 6.
He's not exaggerating though. Ugh, a winter night with the rain. It's so good. It's so good.
Cut the electricity for 1 day. This one's a little out there, but trust me, it's
Are you
gonna
trying
be
to
a vibe. Let me
freeze?
explain. For 1 day in the middle of fall or winter, preferably fall, we should just cut all electricity. Why, you might ask? First, so we can use candles as lights. Tell me something comfier than that.
A
Go
heater?
ahead. Tell me. Second, no internet, so we're forced to do those things that sound fun, but we never get around to.
That
because
sounds
watching someone
terrible.
talk about a Team Fortress 2 map for 12 hours
I am chronically online. That sounds terrible.
is more stimulating than doing a puzzle. That's kind of a lie, dude. Puzzles, I love puzzles. Puzzles are so fun, especially when it's like a little vibey. I know Thomas Kincaid, horrible guy, but like, I want to sit over that painting for an hour trying to figure out how it's supposed to go, okay? I want to be here. If I could go to this place, I would go, okay, whatever. And third, I don't know, it sounds cozy. Like, it just sounds cozy. You'd probably need like 50 blankets because there'd be no AC.
Yes.
You wouldn't be able to do anything for a whole day, so you just get to relax.
I cannot get anything done when I'm cold. Because first of all, you get like trying to wash dishes. while it's cold. First, I want to bundle up in something warm and comfy, but then I have to wash the dishes. So then I have to like roll my sleeves up or like try to do like the little weird shimmy to try and not get the sleeves wet, but inevitably you're gonna get your sleeves wet. And now the water's gonna get cold. And you're gonna have cold water slap wet cloth slapping your sleeve, and that's uncomfortable. So then you're gonna take your sweater off, right? But then you're gonna get cold. And then you're in this whole tango once again, which you're gonna find another long sleeve shirt to put on, and then you're gonna get your sleeves wet, you're gonna get slapped with cold water, and then you're miserable. It's the worst. Being cold sucks. Just turn your heater on for a little bit.
In the darkness. We're ignoring refrigerators and like life support devices, and like hospitals will keep electricity. We'll get into the semantics once we roll this out next year. Don't worry about it. It'll be figured out. We'll put the Hank brothers, we'll put the Green brothers in charge of this. I feel like they could figure it out. Number 7, don't forget to move. You like that? That was cool. The fact that I acknowledge it kind of ruined how cool it was. It's easy to feel like shit during the cold seasons because you're not moving around. Don't let that happen to you, champ. You're only gonna feel worse. Most places aren't like California where it is the end of October and 80 degrees outside. So you guys are gonna have to get creative with it. For us,
yeah, there's nothing that makes me more mad than when we have freaking Halloween and it's hot. I don't do slutty Halloween costumes. I don't need it to be hot. It can be cold. I'll appreciate the cold. Side note, I'm a California girl.
We continue on with our lives as normal. See, that's where the indoor mall comes in. It's actually not illegal for you to meet up with some friends and walk around the mall for an hour, do a few loops. It is illegal though if none of you guys have pants or underwear on, so just don't forget to bring those.
Malls now are like banning kids, like teenagers, from just like chilling out the mall, which is very sad because what are they supposed to do? Everything's expensive, and you don't want to be in the park alone at night when it's dark. Why are you taking the malls away from kids? Let them roam the malls. Just stare at them, make sure they don't steal anything.
I hear some of you Midwesterners screaming because you guys don't have malls anymore. I don't know what's going on out there. In that case, you guys can go to Menards or some shit. Or you can bust out your old Wii. Have you played Wii boxing lately? A few rounds of that will have you sweating. You have my guarantee on that. Building off of our first point from earlier, watch all the seasonal movies you can. Another thing about being
Speaking of moving, I kind of want to like pause my gym membership for like 2 months while everybody comes to the gym for their New Year's resolution. Nobody wants to go to the gym during that time of the year. It's gonna be super crowded, and people are like, no, 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 I'm gonna be a gym girly now, and then they're gonna fall off in a month. I am speaking from experience.
Being an adult is the holidays and the seasons just fly by. Today is Halloween. I am recording this on Halloween. Yesterday was August. So I suggest savoring the season by watching every holiday movie possible. I don't really know any, so you're just gonna have to Google them. I know Harry Potter is like a popular one. That one's
Why is that like a Halloween movie? This always, what is it, ABC Family always plays the Harry Potter movies during Christmas. How are those Christmas movies? Like, I know they have like a wintry whatever, but why is it a Christmas movie? I'll just stick to A Christmas Carol like we always watch. And The Grinch. The live action Grinch is a very good movie. The animated one too.
Harry Potter and some apple cider. I might come again. Or you can get into holiday episodes. I'm not much of a holiday movie guy, so I like watching the specials. Like Bob's Burgers specifically has really comfy holiday episodes. I always like watching the Halloween
I can't watch
ones.
Bob's
Remember
Burgers.
the Zach and Cody Halloween episode though, dude? No. That shit scared me so bad as a kid. Dude, I would be gripping the remote like a cowboy before a duel, ready to quick draw switching the channels when shit got too real. What were they doing with that episode? I haven't watched it since. Let's just move on. Now,
just watch Curse Cowardly Dog. Get traumatized that way. I was gonna say it's more cute.
Since I've got a pretty wide audience, I might get called gay or an icon for this one, but number 9, have fun with your outfits. It's finally cold. For some of us, this is like the only 2 months where we can actually layer clothes. So why not pull off some hard-ass George Costanza outfits? Throw on a hoodie and then put a jacket on that hoodie to go from skater bum to media mogul. Bring out your craziest sweaters, pull up to Denny's in a cardigan, dress like you're in a 90s rom-com, dude. 'Tis the season. Number 10.
That's so accurate. Winter and fall drip is just the best. Bee's knees, mwah, chef's kiss. Turtlenecks, sweaters, scarves, boots. Oh my gosh, knee-high boots. I love it. I love all of it. The fall color outfits. I have like a pink sweater I wear like the entire winter, and it's just so cute and cozy, and I love I love winter cold fashion. But then again, we're in California. I get like 2 weeks of cold weather, and then we're back to sweating our face off.
Get into reading, and don't tell me I haven't read since high school. I know you haven't read since high school. It shows. Just get snug and cozy with the book, because what else are you gonna do? If you have a fireplace, you better turn that shit up. If you have a window overlooking a street,
If you'd like to read a book, I can recommend Glory Milking Farm. Don't actually
with
read that.
dazzling lights and a busy road being
Don't look
glossed
at my
by the
last
rain.
video.
Use that shit, you psychopath. You want a recommendation? I borrowed a Sherlock Holmes book from my friend, which has a
Ooh.
bunch of short stories and then a full novel. I've read every single book since then. I have like 2 more, but I'm addicted to this series. I love these Brits. This series has helped me stomach the idea of England. You are not too TikTok brain. Trust me, it just takes a few minutes, and then you'll get sucked away like those 2000s posters that are like, books can take you anywhere. It's true, dude. So many people
It's in a
claim
book.
they know Ball, that is Diary of a
Take a
Wimpy
look.
Kid, but who is truly keeping up with this series? Those books are actually good, okay? I keep up
Are
with them.
they
Every
good?
single year I buy the newest one. Here's my collection. You don't believe me. I read every single one. Stop being a performative Diary of a Wimpy Kid fan and being like, oh, WeebMama. I love Loaded Diaper, and actually read one of these books, dude. It takes like 2 hours. You are appropriating something you are not a part of.
I feel like 2 hours to read one of those is a long time.
Okay. Now since you're gonna complain about, oh, reading is expensive, books cost money. Okay, number 11, go to the library. Let's make this a mandatory thing.
Yes.
Everyone has to visit the library once a year. It's otherworldly in there, dude. Some libraries are beautiful works of art, and if they're not, they're still a vibe. Just go in there and play some Animal Crossing or something just to be in there. You don't have to read or work. Also, you can rent a goddamn saxophone from the library. You can use their 3D printer. You can go in there and rent Smosh the movie. I urge you, please check out your local
Library is like the best resource, like when you're like younger, or like you don't have a ton of money, or you just like you want to find like a good new thing to enjoy. I used to just go, I wouldn't even go straight home. I'd go straight to the library. And sometimes I would take like knitting stuff for like when I would make cosplays, and I'll take that with me, and I'll just sit there in the back and just sew for a little while. And it was cozy. And then I'd hop onto the computer there, and I'd print out a bunch of pictures, and I'd put them in my binder at school. And then I'd rent a manga, and then I'd rent a drawing book, and sometimes I rent a cookbook. They had this ramen cookbook. It was like 1,000 things to do with top ramen. And then I go home and I make a top ramen lasagna. The library is the best.
library at least once. All right, this next one is sponsored by Women Everywhere. Number 12, get into seasonal candles. I'm not talking about the jacked-ass ones you get from Walmart that smell like an apple pie if it was digested and then farted out by your uncle 30 minutes ago. I'm talking about Woman Mecca, Bath and Body Works. I almost said Buffalo Wild Wings because I abbreviated it in the script and it looks like Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, you might feel a little awkward if you're going in there as
I
a
like
guy by
Buffalo Wild
yourself,
Wings.
so let me help you out with a little guide. The first thing you're gonna do is grab any woman in your life. It doesn't matter which. They're always down to go to Bath and Body Works at any time of the day. Then you're gonna take them to Bath and Body Works, and while you're there, you're gonna stumble upon something that you happen to like. Watch closely. Oh, I actually kind of like that. You should smell this. Yeah, it's good. It's good, isn't it? I know. Oh my god. Oh, and it's on sale. I didn't even notice it was on sale, huh? So I could get 2 of these for 15 bucks. That's pretty good. Since we're here and it's on sale, I mean, why not? You know? Why not? I know. I'm so you right now. I'm so you.
It's okay to like good smelling things. You can like good smelling things. Even if you're a boy, girls like it when you smell good. You should smell good all the time. You should have your room smell good. I'm still, my scent profile for my apartment is very spring based, and I'm very torn because I do want to get some seasonal candles, but everything I get is like from Bath and Body Works. They have like this champagne scent and this sweet pea. Oh my gosh, it smells so nice. But it's all like floral and very like spring vibey, and I want to find like a good season, like a good fall scent that smells nice that won't make me hungry. Most of them are like that I want are like pumpkin, and then I'm like, damn, I want some pumpkin pie. And then apple, and I'm like, damn, I want an apple pie. I need like maybe a cranberry. I don't like cranberries. Maybe like a cranberry scent will be good.
That's so good. Yeah.
Won't make
Oh
me
my
want
God.
food.
No, you convinced me. You convinced me. I'll get it. There you go. You just secured the bag to a cozy ass fall or winter season. Or you could just be comfortable in your skin and just go alone and buy what you want. Do I look like the
Yes.
type of person who's comfortable in his skin enough to go and buy candles alone? No, no. I'm gonna use a crutch. The reason I want you to specifically go to Bath and Body Works is to use my code. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I wish I had a code with them. No, I want you to go because I didn't understand candles until I went to this place. All right. When you light one of their candles, it actually smells like something. And it's not just lavender or linen. It's some fuckable crazy scent that makes me want to eat the air I'm breathing. I want to
A good candle is so nice. I haven't like invested in like their big 3-wick candles because I'm not home enough to like light the candles at night. I just want like this cozy vibe of like lighting a candle and get all comfy, but I'm just like not there enough to enjoy it. So I'm like, a big candle that'll take me forever to use.
it to smell so sweet that I actually feel like I can get diabetes just from breathing it in. You don't have to do that if you
That's the
don't want to
caramel
have
sense.
normal nice stuff like this, but I'm just saying if you're a real one. Number 13, bring back Christmas caroling. How is this a real
No.
thing? I don't even celebrate Christmas, but if I opened the door to a bunch of people singing at me,
No.
I would be as giddy as a holly jolly bug. I don't really know Christmas slang. I don't
That's my cat. That's when my America comes out. You come knocking on my door, I'm like hiding. I don't have a weapon, but I will. I'll find something. Don't come knocking on my door. Don't. Don't.
know if that meant anything. I think this idea is so funny. I'm pretty sure people hate Christmas caroling, but like, why, dude? Why? You hate singing? You hate people celebrating stuff? We are wired in our DNA to like those things. What is wrong with you? Reconsider who you are as a person. While we're on the topic of
Strangers showing up at my house, I don't like that. And even if I know you when you come to my house, like unannounced singing, I'm like, you gotta go, big dog. You gotta get out of here. Go home.
holiday traditions, I say number 14, adults can now go trick-or-treating, okay? I've heard too many people say, oh, we don't get trick-or-treaters anymore. So I say we gotta loosen the rules a little bit. We gotta make this pool a little bit bigger. I don't even really like candy. Again, I just think this is such a funny tradition. And for the people who do like candy, those people deserve to have their fun too. There's a street kind of close to where I live that goes crazy every Halloween. So I always try to make an effort to go with my friends and just walk around and see all the decorations. And the amount of people who force us to take candy is insane, dude. People don't care if you're in your 20s and you don't even have anything to hold candy in. If you're on the street and you are dressed up, they will give you candy. It is
I don't know. I think adults and trick-or-treating is weird. It's for the kids. I think it's for the kids to have fun. And it's like if you're in the thing like, oh, we have X amount of people here, so I have more than enough candy for the kids. Sure, you can have this. It's nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. Then maybe. But in general, trick-or-treating is for the kids. That's their thing.
is their mission. Number 15, a bit of a pivot here, but to make the depressing cold season of winter a little more bearable, I recommend playing old MMOs. They're free,
Ooh.
they usually have seasonal celebrations, and they let you hang out with your friends regardless of where they live. This is a great way to beat the isolation of being sick during the winter and fall. No battle passes, no microtransactions, no monthly subscription just to play online. I'm talking about Toontown, I'm talking about Club Penguin, I'm talking about Adventure Quest, World or whatever. I don't really remember that one. That one might not be up anymore. I'm talking about Animal Jam if you're a furry. Here's a little secret though, if you want to make this even more special.
I don't know why that made me gasp. I know. None of those are only fun like if you have friends on them though. I tried to get into Fliff after like all of my friends left it, and I'm just like, dang, I'm depressed. I'm by myself. Nobody wants to play this with me.
On Toontown, you can grind for a little while to get a bunch of jelly beans, which is the in-game currency, and then you can host a private party for just you and your friends. In Toontown, I throw parties that make the Great Gatsby's parties look like a 6-year-old's birthday get-together. Number 16, snow machines where it don't snow. I'm paying a lot of taxes here in California. You do something fun with them, okay? And finally, number 17.
We should have more snowy areas.
Bring back
You can just like drive up, like what, take an hour to go up to the mountains and get a little bit of snow in your life. I had teachers that would do that. They would, because we live so close to the mountains here, and we don't get snow where we're at. But if you drive up to the mountain, you can grab like a a trunk full of snow, and then they would come down and bring it to us sometimes in the school day, which was nice. They're like, bringing some gloves, and we're gonna throw some snowballs at each other, and they just like dump this pile of snow. Just dump this pile of snow for like these like 5-year-olds to play around in. It's just nice.
Back winter break and all the things that come with it. On the last day before winter break at work, let us get together and watch a movie. Give me a slice of pizza the size of my pinky. Let's do the snowball fights with socks. Have you ever done that before? I did that in 5th grade, dude. And that is still the highlight of my life. I still think about that. Or when they'd put like shaving cream everywhere and pretend it was like snow. I don't know why we did that. It's probably a California thing. You guys just could have stepped outside and played with real snow.
I don't think we might have done that. I don't think we did that. I don't think so. I think we did like actual snow stuff, like we'd make snow and like play with ice and stuff. I don't know. You're good luck with you.
But you know, our teachers tried to make do.
But oh my gosh, I think winter break should just be a thing forever. Even if it's like you have, because you know, like business have to run and stuff. But everybody should get like a week, at least a week off for themselves during the winter season. Like, have some time to go visit family, have family come and visit. Like, there are some jobs where they have that, but I think every job should have that be a thing. And even if you have to do it in like a rotating schedule, like this week, X amount of people are going to get the week off. Next week, X amount of people are going to, Y people are going to get the week off. That should just be a thing. Paid week off. Give it.
We are also so tired. Just give us 2 weeks off, dude. I don't care if nothing's open. I'll make do. I know you want this one. We all want this one. We're fucking exhausted. So there you have it. Those are 17 ways to make the most depressing time of the year a little less depressing. Most of these boil down to just have some fun. Don't be so serious. I'm like the Joker, but I'm not asking, I'm demanding. Dude, life can suck sometimes, so why not make someone smile by going up to their doorstep and singing at their face or asking for candy while you're dressed up as the Lorax? Also, before we wrap, this is very important. Today, I hit 100,000 subscribers.
Ooh.
That is messed up, dude. That's like a number that YouTubers I watch have. What am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? Now there's like so many people watching these videos. I feel a little bit more pressure. This should be a good thing, and I'm very happy about it, but 100,000 people. I hope you guys like this. How's your day going? You know what? This is a pretty big number. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch up on my day ones. I don't know any of you anymore, all right? I don't know any of you. But seriously though,
that was like the 1,000 subscriber thing for me. I'm like, first like hit the number, hit it now. But then I was like, damn, that's a lot of people.
Thank you guys so much. It is absolutely insane. This is a dream come true, blah, blah, blah. This is so tacky, dude. Cut that part. Cut that part. You sound like a dork. Do like a cooler thing right now, right? Hey, appreciate the subs. It's been a long journey, but I'm proud to be here with you guys. That felt even worse. That felt worse. I don't know what to do. If you like what you saw and you'd like to join
I feel like I've seen something I shouldn't have seen.
the ever-growing army of Chondlers, chondle that subscribe button for weekly videos. I got social media on this side, TikTok and Instagram. We got merch. Just put chon.digital right into your browser. And thank you so much for watching. And again, thank you so much for this big number that I can't even pronounce. I'll see you guys next week.
Pronounce? That's wholesome. Yeah, go subscribe to Chon Digital. It's a good talking head piece. I guess I do agree with that, with the seasonal depression. The issue is like we get less sun during this time of year because of turning dark at 5 o'clock. And it's like my entire day has been wasted. But it is true. It's like if we can find a little bit of whimsy, and I guess that is the part of the Christmas holidays. And if we can find a little bit of whimsy and something to look forward to each day, then that like kind of helps with that heavy, yucky seasonal depression feeling. Let yourself indulge a little bit. Have some whimsy. Wear something that makes you smile. And listen to some good music, watch something good. I agree. It's valid. Don't go Christmas caroling, though. Don't bug people. If you're in America, that could end badly. Don't do that. Anyways, as my same shield, like, sub, send me a hi, or how do you deal with seasonal depression? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have copious amounts of pumpkin bread this year, and that's how I've been dealing with seasonal depression. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.